Soil, importance and erosion. Soil. Soil as a natural resource plays a very important role in sustaining life on Earth. Soil is the topmost layer of the Earth's crust and is a mixture of the biotic and abiotic components of the Earth. It is made up of powdered rocks along with dead and decaying remains of living things known as humus. The humus gets mixed up with the top layer of the soil, making it fertile in the process. Formation of soil. Formation of soil is a continuous and a gradual process that spans many centuries. Factors such as climatic changes, rain, wind, etc. break up rocks into smaller pieces which further get powdered, thus forming soil. This process of breaking of rocks into smaller pieces due to natural factors is called weathering or rock disintegration. Some facts regarding soil. Earthworms digest organic matter, recycle nutrients, and fertilize the topsoil. Therefore, they are called farmers' friends. Mice take seeds and other plant materials to underground burrows where these materials eventually decay and become part of the soil. The burrows dug by insects and small animals help to aerate the soil. Importance of soil. Though soil is not a living thing, it plays an important role in the survival of all living beings. Fields and farms, forests and natural grasslands depend on soil. Soil serves as a medium of growth for all plants. It provides a habitat for animals that live underground. For example, groundhogs and mice and microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi. Soil absorbs, holds, and purifies most of the water on Earth and acts as a natural filter and cleans water as it seeps underground. Composition of soil. The soil has three layers: topsoil, subsoil, and bedrock. The topsoil. Topsoil forms the top layer of the soil and is a good mixture of humus, minerals, and soil particles. Microbes and small insects live in the topsoil and help to break down the dead organic matter. Plants derive their nutrition from this layer of soil, hence it is called the top fertile layer of soil. Subsoil. This layer lies just below the topsoil. Subsoil is lighter in color than the topsoil. It may contain more sand and pebbles but lesser humus than the topsoil. This is why the subsoil cannot hold a lot of water. Only a few roots can penetrate the subsoil. Bedrock. It is the base layer of the soil and is made up of solid rock. It is also called the parent material of the soil. It does not contain humus and hence holds less water. plant roots do not penetrate the bedrock layer of the soil. Soil, importance and erosion. Soil erosion and degradation. Soil erosion refers to the wearing away of the topsoil by physical forces like water and wind. It can be a slow process that continues relatively unnoticed or can occur at an alarming rate, causing serious loss of the topsoil. Soil erosion reduces soil fertility. The roots of plants hold and bind the soil together. However, the cutting down of forests and vegetation leads to loosening of the soil. Even overgrazing, that is, repeated grazing of grass before it reaches a minimum grazing height, leads to loosening of soil. This loose soil is then blown or washed away by wind and water. Soil erosion over a period of time leads to soil degradation that destroys the productivity of agricultural land. All forms of life, plants, humans, and other animals are drastically affected. Soil erosion by water. Rapidly flowing water carries away with it many small stones and a large quantity of loose topsoil. This soil is deposited in the plains where streams or rivers flow with lesser force. The deposited soil is called silt. Silt is very rich in minerals and therefore makes the soil fertile. Soil erosion by wind. Strong winds blow away the loose topsoil. This happens most often in areas with lesser vegetation or in freshly plowed areas where the soil is loose. Soil conservation. Soil is an important natural resource and is vital for life on earth. It is, therefore, important to conserve soil. Soil can be conserved in several ways, such as vegetation cover. Providing vegetation cover means planting trees. Roots of plants hold the soil tightly. This prevents soil erosion. Hence, growing plants and trees is an important way of soil conservation. Afforestation and reforestation should be encouraged. Contour farming. Ploughing loosens the soil. If a field is ploughed in straight lines, the wind or water can easily carry away the loose soil particles. This is reduced by making furrows in curved lines instead of straight lines. This farming is called contour farming. Contour lines create a water break which reduces the loss of topsoil during times of heavy water runoff, thus preventing soil erosion. Terrace farming. In many hilly regions, farming is done on the hill slopes. Runoff water erodes the soil on the slopes, making it unfit for farming. To reduce such erosion, the hill is cut into many small, flat parts called terraces. At the outer edge of every terrace, a low mud or stone wall is built. This is called a bund. The terraces reduce the force of flowing water. The bunds collect the eroded soil. Bunding. Bunds are also built in the plains, across streams and small rivers. This reduces the speed of flowing water and checks soil erosion. Embankment. Fast flowing water erodes the mud banks of streams, canals and rivers. To reduce such erosion, stones are fixed all along the mud banks. This raised stone wall is called an embankment. Stones, being harder and heavier than soil, do not erode as quickly.